What's up, YouTube? So this video is about consistency. It's about confidence. It's about building some confidence in your discs and your equipment. So when you pull a disc out of the bag, it feels right in your hand, you feel confident, and you're not thinking about anything else but hitting the shot, executing the shot. You know you can execute, you know how the disc flies, and you know what to expect from it. When I was starting out, I went through a phase, probably a year or so into playing, where I actually really got serious into it, and I had a job at the time making some tip money, and I would just pick up discs like crazy. I would try a lot of different ones. I must have had, I'm not sure, honestly I'm not sure, maybe 50 different discs over a couple of years span, you know, two years or so, where I was really experimenting a lot, trying a lot of different things. And well, it was fun and it was necessary. You know, when you're starting out, you got to find the ones that you really like. But once you start to lock into the ones that make sense, you find yourself reaching for them over and over again. You find the ones that fit very specific holes in your game. Stick with them. And then I suggest, once you find those discs, get them in different plastic types and different weights and different conditions to fill in all the gaps from, you know, just so you can stack it straight up and have all the shots you need in there in the bag ready to go, you know, rather than having, you know, I carry like 18 different discs or so, 3 of which are not on the table. They're kind of specialty discs that I either throw for a very specific purpose, carry for a very specific purpose, or I just kind of like carrying them either way. But everything else I carry, it's only 6 different types of discs. So rather than having all these you see in front of you be a completely different disc, I'm only dealing with 6 different kinds. And therefore when I pick one up to throw, I know it, I feel the grip, I know I'm confident in what it's going to do. But having them in the different plastics, different conditions, and different weights, I can have these 6 different types of discs and, you know, have these, you know, as many individuals as I have here, and they'll all do different things and fill in all the gaps of all the different shots I need on the course. So I'll give you some examples really quick. So with putters, I throw magnets, but I have 3 of them. So this one is my main putter. It's my straight one. I can throw it on a little hyzer, it'll pop up and go straight. This one is super beat, so I actually throw this one if I need it to go right. So this is like my really understable disc, understable putter, understable trick disc. So if I really need something to flip, whether it's from a flick or from a backhand or a little roller or like a little pancake shot or whatever, I'll usually throw this one. It's really flippy, and then I'll sit down and it'll turn real easy. So it fills that role in the bag. Then, if it's windy or if I need something to hold the line and finish stronger to the left, I have this magnet. 3 distinct rolls in the bag, all magnets, all feel the same. I'm building confidence and familiarity and experience with these discs. I throw them so much. Same thing with the buzzes. You know, I have three different buzzes. These ones are very similar. They're basically backups. Usually I'll leave one in the car or something like that, but this is my favorite type, which is the FLX buzz, for just really nice straight shots to finish to the left. Then I also have this buzz that'll hold any line from a turnover because it's X plastic. It's a little bit domier. It's a little bit more rounded on top, more of a dome shape. So it'll flip a little bit more, so I can throw it for anhyzers, straight shots. Then if I need to finish hard to the left, I'll throw these buzzes, these other ones. Right, so that's filling all the gaps that I need in mid-range, really. Except for, like I said, I have a couple extra ones. This one's for anhyzers as well. This Comet, I just like Comets. I've had one for a while, so I keep it in the bag. I really don't throw it very much. And then I have a drone for headwinds, a very kind of specific disc. I don't really need to have 2 drones because it's just filling a specific hole in my game. So there it is. But for the most part, I get it all done with these buzzes. Then I can step it up to a stalker. Straight, just really straight all the way. This one's a little bit heavier, so it's if I want to throw my stalker, but I need it to finish a little stronger to the left, or maybe it's a little bit more windy, I'll throw this one. So 2 discs, same model, same plastic, but they vary slightly. This one's older, this one's fresher and a little bit heavier, so they vary slightly, and they fill 2 different roles in the bag. Then I can step it up to surges. 3 surges, an SS, a regular kind of broken in Nate Doss surge, and then a really fresh Nate Doss surge. Again, three different discs. They all feel the same in the grip, pretty much. I know what they're going to do, but they fill distinct roles in the bag. So this one's for straight shots and turnovers. This one's for straight shots and finish to the left, and I only really carry this one or throw it if it's a windy day. It's my stable surge. So driving it home, same thing goes for the nukes and the forces. This one is for straight line distance that I want to finish to the left. This is for big hyzers. And this one's for, you know, headwinds. It's an OS, so it's for headwinds and skip shots, hard left shots. 3 distinct rolls, all filled by nukes. And then probably my favorite finesse driver, touch driver, control driver is these 150 forces. You snap them, and they just hold the line so well. Tons of glide, but yeah. So this force I use for a lot of straight shots, wooded drives, really technical shots where I need to hit a gap. And then I have another force for headwinds. Now, even though I don't throw this force very much, I don't throw this surge a whole bunch. I really don't throw this magnet a whole lot. They're more for special occasions and random things. Even though I don't throw them very much, I pull it out of the bag. It feels like a force. Like grip lines up the same. I'm confident I know what it's going to do. Same thing with the magnet. You know, it feels like a magnet. It flies like a magnet, only it's just less stable. And then the surge feels exactly the same as the other Nate Doss surge I have in the bag. The grip lines up exactly the same. I can throw it and it'll act the same if I throw it into a slight wind, which is what I carry it for. So there it is. That's the concept I wanted to get out there for you guys, just so you know, to build some confidence in your discs. I think a lot of higher level players would agree if you watch a lot of like in the bag videos, not with like, you know, amateur guys like me and other people, which I love to do too, but I like to watch the pro in the bag videos or read their in the bag articles on the websites and stuff. And you'll see that they really, you know, there's very few of them that throw like, you know, 15 different models of disc. A lot of time they have ones that they have go-to, you know, discs for all the different distance ranges they need, and then they carry them in different stabilities based on the things we talked about: plastic type, condition, weight, stuff like that. So yeah, if you have any questions about this, I know it's kind of a weird topic, or any questions about disc golf, as always guys, feel free to hit me up. Alright, cheers.